Welcome to my first episode of Peanut at the Pond. Actually, I'm trying to figure out, should it be Peanut at the Pond or, oh, my neighbor's mowing the yard, or should it be Mom by the Pond?
Peanut at the Pond has a better ring to it.
Okay, this is my first guest. My first guest for our first episode. No, ma'am. This is my very best friend. She's been my friend for all of my life.
Oh, you can't say how old you are?
She's my older sister.
That is not true.
And she's just awesome.
Will you pet me?
We shared a room when we were younger.
We shared a worm and a room.
I was gonna say that. Yes. She's my very best friend. And so whenever my son mentioned that I should start at this.
Which son?
Joshua.
Is it okay that I interject?
Okay, yes.
Okay.
I have built this pond, me and my children, and I love it so much, and I spend every waking moment here. And so anytime someone comes over, I'm at the pond. And sometimes, or every time someone comes over, I'm at the pond. And then sometimes I say to my friends, come over, visit me at the pond. And when my son got out of the car the other day, he said, oh my gosh, Mom, you're at the pond again. He said, you know what, you remind me of that show, Comedy in Cars. He said, but you're, he said, you should have something like
Jerry Seinfeld.
Pond, yes, Jerry Seinfeld. Like Pond, Mom at the Pond. And
I like Peanut at the Pond.
I thought, oh my gosh, that is it.
Is that the night you texted me or called me and said?
No, I've been like thinking about it for a while, and I thought, who is going to be my first guest? And I think we will just every week or every so often just and that's the cutest sneeze ever. Doesn't she have the cutest sneeze? But it's not healthy to hold in your sneeze at all.
Right, but it's better than snot. It's Corona. It's blocking from Corona.
Yes.
Like, oh wait, I don't have Corona.
Yes. We are Corona free.
Yes. We are not 6 feet apart because we shared the same womb.
But at different times.
No, same time. We were
different
triplets.
times.
Triplets in our...
Triplets? There's only two of us.
She has the Siamese one on the back.
Oh my gosh,
Show
we
your
are so
third
funny.
leg. That's what you say to a man.
All right, so
Edit, please.
So do we look like twins? We get that all the time.
Yes, we do.
I don't really think we get that all the time, but
We
tell
tell people that all the time. Hold on, I have to sneeze
I do
again.
think we look so much alike. And we look so much like our other sister too, which will be on at a later date.
Phew! Sorry. I think I'm allergic to mint.
Oh, I'm
Can
so
we
sorry.
explain these?
Okay, so we have this mint growing next to in this little thingy, and so it's nice. Every once in a while, my daughter Cheyenne picks it and she beats it, and we smell it. Okay, so so what's your name, Kristy?
Yes, I go by Kris to everybody.
She goes by Kris, and I refuse to call her Kris. She's my sister, Krister.
Yes, I am.
Yes, and
But
so,
my dad called me, what's your name?
Lady.
Dad's in trouble.
Oh,
Lady.
Ladybug, remember?
No, that was Kathy.
Oh,
That was Rosie.
Rosie, yes. And what was I?
Peanut.
Peanut. That's what we're sort of
Peanut at the pond.
thinking, instead of Mom at the pond,
Peanut at the pond.
Peanut at the pond.
Yeah.
I know I don't look like a peanut.
Well, you're kind of shaped like one. Because you have a waist.
Woo! Yeah,
Woo!
baby.
Right.
Okay,
An
so-
hourglass peanut.
So,
Just because we have hips.
so Kristy and I are very much alike.
Yes. We both have blonde hair.
Yes.
And we're both 2 arms and 2 legs.
We both have lots of children.
Yes.
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 Which
Yes.
is we both adopted. We were both foster parents.
We both birthed our childrens.
Yes,
We got them in any way you
we
could.
shared our.
We got them. We
parents
inherited
were- our parents
children. We inherited children.
Inherited, birthed,
and adopted.
adopted.
3 different ways.
Absolutely.
Can you get a child any other way? Is there another way you can get a child? You can birth it. You can
Kidnap it.
we did not kidnap.
We have not abducted.
Because
We've
if we
not
did,
abducted
I'd be
any
looking
children.
for those kids right now. I'd be saying, hey,
Yeah.
I'd be saying,
Yes, that's right. So
We
that's one
didn't
thing we
kidnap
don't
children.
do is
We
abduct children.
no.
And we don't even
This is
adopt
probably
children.
a good part to edit. During my social distancing, which I don't practice very well,
Okay.
but I
because we're
haven't been
social.
working right like I normally do. I've been painting, and that's why I have this awesome brown girl's hand that really doesn't look brown to anybody else. But if you knew how
Yes, she's
pale
a-
I was,
She's a white girl.
I was always the palest, don't you think? You were
Yes.
always brown and golden goddess. Now I am.
The goddess for sure.
Right, right.
So, and so what do you do?
what do I paint?
No, what do you said you,
Oh, what do I work at?
yes.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, so
So-
I am self-employed, and you know this.
And she started a wonderful business
I did.
on her own and grew it awesome.
16 years ago.
16 years ago.
I know, right?
I know, and I remember.
And then I say it is a part-time job and full-time pay.
And I remember you said, "Hey, this is what I'm thinking about doing.
you know
this
what
is what we talked about. Da 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 da.
You know what
What
Pop
would you
said?
like to be with me?
Right.
Would you like to?" And I'm like,
Right.
"My life is so crazy. I
Right.
can't."
I
And
said,
so-
please do this with me because I was scared. And then you didn't want to, so I went to my neighbor Kate and said, Kate, do you want to do this with me? And she's like, nah, no. And I said, Pop, this is what I'm going to do. What do you think? He's like, why would people pay for those classes? You can get them for free. I don't know why he thought that. Because
You
it's
can't.
mainly
She
CPR first
does
aid.
first aid CPR.
Yeah, and but I did it, and I was scared. Should I talk about this? I was scared to do it, and so I wrote a script, and I just made cold calls. And I was afraid to make the cold calls, so Mike just sat there beside me so I could.
It's just
Yeah.
awesome. I'm so
Yeah,
proud of you.
Thank you very much.
You're such an entrepreneur. You're living the American dream.
What?
I feel like I'm living the American pond dream.
You're leaving it or living
Living.
it? Living it. I'm leaving the American Pond Dream.
Really?
Well, when I go home, I'll be leaving. Yeah, I don't live it. I live sitting outside painting right now.
I do like painting, and so far, been overdoing it with the yellow.
No, I think it. So let me
It's
tell
like
you. You
I've
told me
thrown
one
up
of your
yellow.
children told me.
Yellow,
No, you
yellow.
haven't really.
Okay.
No, it's just accent.
throwing
Because
up
you told
yellow
me
is
that one
like
of your
stomach
children
bile.
thought that this was terrible color combination, but I like
Yeah.
it. I like it.
Yeah, and I've also said it's like McDonald's, red and yellow.
Well, it's not really red. It's kind of redwood.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for.
You're welcome.
And oh my gosh! And next,
That mascara.
the next time, hopefully, we'll have my flowers painted on my barn.
Yes.
Or
yes.
shed. Yes.
I'm so excited
I'm
about
so
that.
excited. She's the artistic one in the family.
Yes, I am.
I'm not.
Are you not?
I don't think I am.
I think I'm not
What
so
is
much
my
artistic as much as maybe creative.
What's my talent? Oh my
Green
gosh.
thumb. You have a green thumb. I don't have a green thumb at
It was
all.
yellow from all the spray paint.
Mine was,
but-
look, I took a bath last night
Oh
and
my
then I
gosh.
saw somewhere that I still have yellow paint. I don't
Yeah.
know. But anyway,
So really,
yeah.
that's nice to know because I feel like I have no talent.
Really? I think you and I have the same personality, and that's a
I
talent
think
to
that-
be able to.
know.
Yeah, I mean, our talent is I think we're friendly people. Is that a talent, or is that
I
just
think
a
we are. I
good?
think we're really fun people.
I think we are fun people. I think
I think so.
we make friends easily.
I do too. I think you and I should be stand-up comedians.
I think we should.
But I
we
think that
should.
we're the only ones
But
who
we're
find
not
each other funny. We're
right?
not being funny now,
No.
but we
No.
can laugh at each other.
I laugh at you all the time.
I laugh at you all the time, but maybe it's not because we're funny. Maybe
Well, what's the
So,
next topic of
I
conversation?
don't know, but don't you
Oh,
just
wait, I
love
was
the
gonna
birds
tell
singing?
you. I love to listen to the birds at my
Yeah,
house.
and how about the water?
I love to hear the water. It's very relaxing. I didn't get it. You told me about, oh my gosh, I love my pond. I love my pond. And I was like, yeah, it's water in the ground. But then when I see it and I hear it, I like it.
I know.
I just haven't seen it before because she never invites me over.
Oh my gosh.
You don't.
I'll let you. You can come over and be in the studio audience.
Oh, I could be your can.
Yeah. Oh, we should have.
Could
some
I be?
canned laughter.
No, I could be your warm-up person to warm the audience up.
What? That is awesome.
I'm gonna do that. Where's the audience?
I don't know.
I know. Then they stand at the background and they tell you when to clap and when to go woo, woo, woo. That was Arsenio Hall.
Oh yeah. I think a lot of them. Hold up a sign. Quad.
Right. Because did you go, when we went to New York, did you go to, so we did. We went to Anderson Cooper, Babe and I did, and we went to someone else. I can't remember who.
It's really hard when you vacation with a group of people.
Because people want to do different things. And I know.
And then I want to do it, and then someone else is doing their thing that I didn't really want to do. So I do my thing, and then afterwards it's like, I wish I would have done that.
I remember when we planned the trip to New York that I wanted to have an itinerary of stuff, and you're like, no,
that's my deal.
No, you were like, no, I just want to go, and but when you go to New York, you have to have an itinerary. Well, we didn't have that. We didn't sit down.
But
I wanted to have
we
it more
had
planned
different
out.
things.
Yeah, I wanted, and I still haven't gone. I've been to New York twice, and I haven't gone to the Tenement Museum. I really want to see that.
Too.
I wanted to do
and
that
we
both
wanted
times.
to do it together.
I know. Are we gonna have to go again?
Yes, because Caroline's really upset. She wants to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you believe I'm about to have an empty nest in a year? Where'd that come from?
No.
Do you think Nick is really going to the Navy?
Navy? Oh, that's awesome.
Hannah is, for sure. I feel very, very certain.
That's awesome. I think I would like to. How my life would have been different if I would have gone in the military.
I never wanted to go to the military.
I wanted just for the discipline, but I probably would have cried like a baby.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I'm probably the most unathletic person ever.
Really? You do boot camps?
Well, I haven't in a while.
Well,
But
I
you
would
know,
have thought I was probably of the three sisters. I thought when we were younger, when I was, because I ran track and I was in gymnastics and I did those things and I thought I was the more athletic. But as we've grown up, I think you probably have topped me.
But you know what? I think it's different. Our mom didn't really see
Yeah,
sports
you know what? I
for
tell
girls.
people that all the time. Never did mom or dad go to, I never say dad, but mom and pop go to a track meet or gymnastics meet or anything, but I think it's because they didn't play, and I tell people this, I think it's because they didn't play sports, they didn't really know.
I remember asking Mama about playing sports, and I think the next thing we knew, we were being signed up for baton twirling. Well, yes. I'm so happy that you joined me today.
Are we ending it already?
I don't know if we're ending it already. Would you like to?
No, I like to visit with you.
I'm so glad we had this time together. I'm so glad that's Carol Burnett's show, and oh my gosh,
I know.
I love Carol
That
Burnett.
was Mike's favorite.
Did
was
you?
Carol
Me
Burnett's
too.
show.
And you know now it's on Netflix.
No, I didn't know that.
Yes. It's just
I don't know if I would
hilarious.
enjoy it.
You know, it's funny. I called the kids in. I said, "Watch this. This is hilarious."
I've done that so many times.
Comedy is a little different now.
Right.
I mean,
Right.
but it is funny to see their skits and how they couldn't keep it together sometimes,
Right.
and they were busting a gut. Like,
You know what? You know who Harvey Korman is from that?
Yes, I do.
So Terry thinks Doug looks like Harvey Korman.
Okay.
We'll think of it. Maybe, unless you want me to Google it.
Thank you.
Love you.
I love you. Thank you to all of
Thank you for having me. Can
my gosh.
Can I Google? I'd like to shake your tree.
Absolutely.
Let me just do that before we end.
Okay.
What a good way to end.
Absolutely. Is like to taste your peaches, want to shake your tree.
Not taste your peaches. Okay,
That
here we go.
doesn't sound right.
Steve Miller Band.
Oh, yeah.
Some people call me a space cowboy.
Cowboy?
Yeah.
Oh, this is a
Some
Some
people-
call
Maurice.
me the
Woo,
gangster of the band.
woo. Yeah,
Some
Jeffrey
people
had
call
a
me
guy on his,
Maurice. 'cause
on
I
his
speak
basketball
of the
team, and his name was
competition.
Maurice. And whenever they would yell Maurice, I always wanted to go, woo, woo, like the song, but
Yes.
it seems inappropriate to say that to high
Right.
school kids.
I'm trying to find it.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
in there.
I really love your peaches, wanna shake your
tree.
tree. Lovey-dovey, lovey-dovey, lovey-dovey all the
Oh,
time. Ooh,
oh,
baby, I'll sure
baby.
show you a good time. You
Yeah.
showed me a good time. Thank you very much.
Thank you for being here. I'm so glad we've had this time together. Have we already done this before? All right. Adios.
Adios, amigos. Can I have
Good
that?
night. Yes.